talking about Stephen A. Smith thing.
Oh,
Here it is. Here it is.
But when you talk about an audience gravitating to the tube or to the ballpark to actually watch you, okay? I don't think it helps that the number one face is a dude that needs an interpreter so you can understand what the hell he's saying in this country. And that's what I'm trying to...
Long story short, he's an Asian player. He's like the top nigga in baseball right now.
Yeah.
I think he pitches too. So he pitches and hits home runs. Top player in baseball. Doesn't speak English. Yeah. Basically, Stephen A. Smith is saying, you're playing an American sport in America. You should speak English.
I mean, yes.
You feel he should? Like, they're saying like he's a... But it's a melting pot. So
number one, you're in America. If you're coming to America and...
You're playing an American sport... Mostly white people.
It's just the fact that you're just coming to America. Learn the language. Learn something. I mean, even if it's basic.
Nah, I can't say that. Nah. I say just because he's the number one. If he's gonna be the face of baseball, then I see that. If you just come to America, you're not.
But he doesn't.
English.
He's not.
I don't think he needs to learn. I mean, eventually learn English, but now.
When you're the face of baseball and all the sponsors about to come in.
For his own good, he should learn English.
Try to, but.
And as a journalist, it's easier for your job. Like I shouldn't have to talk to him to talk to you.
As far as what Stephen A. Smith said. If we're talking business aspect and all those things, you have an Asian player who cannot speak English. I don't necessarily disagree with what he's saying. All I'm saying is, in some ways, he might want to start picking up the trend of the language if you're going to be the face. Because the reality is, if you're going to be the face of this entire multi-billion-dollar business, you should at least know some English or be attempting to learn. You know how interviews are, especially if you're the face. Like, let's just say you're LeBron James, but you're Asian. At some point, people are going to question, like, hey, are you learning the language? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Because
why does he have to?
He doesn't have to, but people want to talk to you. When you're the face, people want to communicate, interact, and get to know you.
True.
So these are reasons why you need to at least, in some way, shape, or form, know the language, because you're so popular. We want to talk to you. We want to have you on Good Morning America, ABC 7. But if you don't know the language, sometimes an interpreter is not always a good thing. At some point, like I said, people want to talk to you, get to know you, see how your mind works, see how you think, what are your thoughts on everything.